Hi, we're Glasspirits.
It's not like I'm like the boss or anything. I can say, what I feel about a song, what kind of energy it could have, but I can never tell you how to play your drums. I'll never tell you, what to play. At the end of the day, you are going to play whatever drum parts you like and that you're comfortable with,
But
Right.
I meant, like, for example, we're not going to hear that song, but that first song on the CD, the very ending,
Yeah.
that's all Middle Eastern.
Yeah.
And then also she plays the violin. And all it is percussion with all Middle Eastern beats, sorry.
Tape your head
who
to the
knew
microphone.
it was going to go into something like that,
Right.
And then the end of Charlize, I don't know if you're going to play that little bongo thing.
9 and 10.
Okay.
We're going to play it.
That's all. That's all almost like if you were to imagine Santana doing a little thing, because that was a band that I grew up loving and still love.
So you got a little inspiration from them.
Oh man,
Oh, sounds like a lot.
that's very seldom do I go see a band in concert. And
Right.
They're one of the ones that I will and I have. Yeah, they rock my world, man. Leave
Well,
me.
how long has the band been alive? Like, how long have you guys been around?
Joanna keeps on track.
Oh,
of
you
all
keep
that.
all track on the numbers?
We've been rehearsing and jamming together for 3 years, but we didn't really get going because, we had all these, personnel issues. So, yeah.
Well, what she means by that is we tried to fit in bass player. It was my
Yes.
idea,
Yeah.
and it just never worked out. So in other words, we wasted a lot of time
Yeah,
with that.
because when you record an album, usually you would record the drums, then the bass, and because the bass is what bridges the rhythm of the drums with the rest of the notes in the music.
Right.
It's a huge foundation. And so I was waiting, for all these bass parts or whoever's going to play bass to come in, and then we'd wait. And so finally I just went ahead and recorded the other parts, and I recorded bass last. So it was kind of a weird way I really didn't want to record that way, but that's what ended up happening. So then that happened probably like, a year or a little bit after a year that we were together. So yeah, so like three years together, but
But you guys really started, like, producing, like, this year,
getting down
last year.
last year, and
But
finishing
I'm glad we
things.
went through that, though. I don't know about you, but we did spend a lot of time for nothing, especially you. But I got it out of my system because I kept thinking we needed, because it was her vision and her vibe that thought that we should be a two-piece, not mine.
Right.
I was always kind of wanting like a third person to fill in.
Right.
But then when I saw that it was just really making us waste a lot of time, and she did what she did to the guitar, and we sound good enough.
Yeah.
And it does make us even more unique.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought, you know what, screw it, man. Let's just roll with this. And maybe that's a sign from God, which I believe now that she had in the first place about that.
Right. Yeah.
But it took a while for me to get that out of my system. She even goes, "Are you through with trying to find bass players?" I go, "Well, for now."
For
no
now.
way.
So that means
Yeah.
it's possible that's going to come back.
No. No, I like kidding around with it, but no.
Yeah.
We're going to roll with what we got, and if we've talked about this, feel we need something, it'll be a hired type of deal. They'll be hired to do certain shows, whether it's an instrument, whether it's a backup singer, whatever it would be.
Right.
We're going to play that by ear. I think we put on a great show, just us two. And if someday Joanne wants to try and add something, but they'll be a hired gun. They won't be a part of the band.
I see. Because you guys are the band.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We've already did everything, worked
Yeah.
our butts doing all this, and in so many ways that might as well just roll with what we got already.
Yeah.
And, when you're doing well and you're able to pay people, there's a lot of really great professional people out there that would be more than willing to you know.
Yeah, and there's
tag
always
along.
there's people constantly looking for talents. And
You want to see us live, track us on bandsintown.com. If you like our content, leave a comment, subscribe, like, follow. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Tell us in the comments what you're going to do. How are you going to make it?
There'll be times when my crimes will seem almost unforgivable. I give in to sin because you have to make this life livable. But when you think I've had enough from your sea of love, I'll take more.